You're the belle of the ball till I get back. I'm a Barbie doll, you're just a brat. You're the best dressed, it's accessory next to me. Must be so blessed to receive my charity. I love and hate you in my whole heart.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of I Live For This podcast with me, Shontelle Sparkles, and
me, Trinity the Tuck.
Yes, and listen, I am feeling my new perm fantasy. I just got my hair perm today. That's why she looks a little crazy. Because, listen, the lady that did my hair, she was like, "You can't wash it for 2 days," and I'm like, "Well, fuck." So I had to put hairspray, so it's just a little kind of messy. But
you look like a proper and
not the. We're gonna get banned on YouTube, you bitch.
This hairstyle is Oh wait, yes. Bleep the but keep the in there. So bleep all of those that I just said.
Bleep 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 bleep.
But what was I gonna say? You look like you're like going through a midlife crisis because you ain't young, sweetie, and you're over here with your hair looking like this.
Clock the hairline, bitch. Y'all want to sit here and say this is a toupee, bitch? This is not no fucking toupee, and this is all real. The hairline is still here.
Yes, bitch. It's fierce. I love your hair.
Thank you. You know, my hair is bone straight. Like, if anybody has seen it, it literally is like Asian hair. So for me to get this,
you really have like Asian hair.
Yeah, it's fierce. But I'm super excited about this episode because there's a lot of drama, a lot of tea, and we have something to talk about, like always. But
it is wild. But before we do that, let's go ahead and y'all can go ahead and skip forward if y'all don't want to hear life updates and all this other little accoutrements. So
and we'll also put the little what are they called? The little numbers, timestamps, so y'all can.
Yeah, we listen to y'all. We listen to y'all, honey. We listen
Queens
to
for
y'all.
the people. But I'm super excited.
And shout out to Tracy. Tracy, our podcast manager. She's fabulous with all of this.
She's doing a timer. She's like, okay, here. Oh, she's making the notes now because she's like, I don't even want to go through all this shit. We talk too much.
So, one thing I wanted to talk about. One of my absolute favorite foods that I could eat every single day, and I just got back from my tour in Australia. We'll talk about it in a minute. And almost every day I ate ramen there, because stupid bitch. Because
it's giving peasant.
No, because
I love ramen. I love ramen.
Australia is so close to Asia. Like the Asian food in Australia is unmatched, girl. The Asian food in America could never.
I love taking cheese and hot sauce and putting it in my ramen noodles.
Wow,
have you ever done that?
That's very Caucasian of you.
Have you ever had it? It's good.
No,
don't knock it until you try it, bitch.
Cheese in my ramen? No. But I used to say ramen differently. I thought ramen was the brand. I didn't think it was the dish. So I used to call it ramen noodles.
Oh, I call it ramen noodles too.
Yeah. I thought ramen was the brand.
Bitch, when you would say ramen, I was like, her southern ass.
No, that's what it's called.
Ramen noodles. Ramen.
It's called ramen noodles, yes.
Well, it fits perfect with your accent.
Not ramen.
Ramen.
Anyway, you're stupid.
You know what
Is there any foods that you... Huh?
You know who you look like right now?
Who?
You look like a dad.
Wow.
You do, with the baseball cap. I'm used to seeing you with your hair long like this.
How misogynistic. How dare you misgender me?
Well, you look like you're about to go fishing or something.
That was one of my jokes for Caitlin on the Snatch Game for the Australian Snatch Game tour that I did.
Mm-hmm.
I always said my pronouns are she, her, and dad.
That's kind of sickening. I love that.
Yeah, well, any chance we get to make fun of Caitlin because we hate her.
She's a Republican.
But was there any food that you mispronounced as a kid?
That's a big question.
Obviously, besides ramen, because you still call it ramen.
I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay,
that's a crazy question.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Announcement of after this season, because y'all have been with us from season 17 all the way to All Stars, because it's right after each other. We will be doing our regular podcast, just I live for this, not a
Mhm.
review. But we will have a section that will be reviews of the runways of each season, starting with season 1 of
Which I'm
Drag Race.
excited.
And we're not going to do the whole episode. We're just going to do looks. So entrances and runway looks from each episode, starting with season 1. So there's something to look forward to every single week pertaining to Drag Race. But also, if you want to continue to get to know Shontelle and myself outside of just drag, we talk about a plethora of topics. So make sure that you're still sticking around. We will be doing a prize for the regular seasons as well.
And this stuff that we're talking about is going to be on our Patreon, right?
No. Regular
Oh.
stuff. We're going to come up with something else for Patreon. Yeah.
Fierce. So look,
Yeah.
y'all getting so much content. I love it.
Yeah, something else for Patreon. And then what else? Oh, so I'm back from tour.
Mhm.
3.5 weeks. Girl, 2 tours virtually back to back that were 3 weeks each internationally. Girl, I'm dead.
I was over you.
I'm over myself.
Bitch, every time you contact me, it was like it fucking late at night, bitch.
Girl, it was
I'm
because I
like-
was on the opposite side of the world, girl. I was
She had
a
me
day
in drag
ahead.
at like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, bitch.
But trust, you were still up video gaming, I'm sure.
I was.
Yeah, I mean, it was an amazing tour. I love working with In the Dark events. Steven is great. The whole team was great. I loved all the girls. Nobody had drama, which was crazy with 3 weeks with people. It was just a good time. And I had a great time doing the Snatch Game and meeting all the fans there. And then I don't know if you keep up with Pearl from Drag Race. Do you ever follow her?
I follow her. I do follow her because she's fucking hot and
Very hot.
bitch. The content that she put, I've heard. Listen,
But girl,
and I have
this
a couple
is the thing.
friends that have signed up for her OnlyFans, and I've heard it's
She has an
big,
OnlyFans?
bitch. That's from what I heard. She used to have one, and let me tell you, it was good. From what I heard, I haven't seen it.
We're not out here promoting OnlyFans. I'm not telling y'all to go do that.
No,
I'm just
listen.
saying.
Sex work is work, but I heard it was good.
Well, I am a huge fan of Pearl. I've been a huge fan for years and years and years. What I love about Pearl the most is she literally reinvents herself every couple of years or even less than a year. She's always doing some creative project. And right now she's like on this like sewing like period costumey.
Oh yeah,
looks.
I've seen some of the costumes she's made. They're very time period
And
like.
she's making. I'm like,
quality.
how you are sewing this and the makeup and the looks? It's just.
Isn't she living in a truck too,
incredible.
like a van?
Girl, I don't know that she's living out in the wilderness, girl.
Yeah.
I don't know, doing drag in the swamps. I don't know.
Girl, I'm living.
But I am living for all the content. So if y'all are not checking out Pearl, this is, she didn't tell me to say this. I hadn't talked to her in a while, but I just recently saw this like projects that she's doing, and I was so impressed. So make sure you're going and supporting her. Like, I'm loving all the stuff that she's doing. And then the last thing on the updates is another podcast that you need to be subscribing to and checking out is the Petty Betty podcast. This is with Acid Betty and Diabetti. They're reviewing review shows that talk about them. So girl, we have been on it. They've talked about all of these different podcasts, and girl, they have a lot to say. It's really funny. The chemistry between Dia and Acid is so good. I was laughing at the reads.
Did you go watch it?
Yeah, girl, that they were reading me and they were really reading you, girl.
A lot of people were tagging me and they were like, have you seen the podcast? I was like, no, I don't like to go. Listen, I'm the kind of girl where I don't like to really read the comments. I don't like to go.
No, you got to. It's so funny and it's not serious. Like Dia messaged me. She's like, girl, don't take any of this personal. It's just all in fun.
Well, she messaged me, bitch.
Well,
because from what I heard, she had a lot to say about my fucking Felicia costume, which, listen, that was a paid gig, honey. I got hired for kitty litter, bitch. So clock that. I was working, bitch.
Well, one thing she did say, she said, one thing you can't say about Shontelle, she's always in drag in these things, honey.
That
So
ain't nothing, bitch. What? Say something better than that. Because listen, anybody can do drag. You fucking shady bitch.
girl, I live. Girl, we're reading them.
No. But
I
you know
love
what?
it.
Listen, the Petty Betties speak for itself, honey. I live.
I love it. I love. Cheers to them, honey.
Cheers to that. Let's cheers to this Skullpanda, by the way. Let's get onto this subject
Wait, no,
because
wait. Do you have any life updates before we do
girl,
that?
you've been talking for so damn long. Nobody cares about what I have to say now. No, yeah, so all weekend we've literally been nonstop working on some projects just because Ethan's been super busy with sewing, which is great because he's super blessed.
Oh, I heard that y'all have some major projects coming out, honey.
Yeah,
Some major projects coming out, sweetie.
Yeah, and you know what? It's great because listen, when I first met Ethan, I was the one paying the bills. I was the one taking him out for dinner. Now this bitch is over here taking me out to dinner and buying me nice things. So I'm living. I'm like, listen, I'll assist you as much as we can because I can see. To be honest, I see Ethan because of how fast he's grown with his sewing skills in the past. She ain't even listening. This is why I told you. This is why I told you I don't want to talk about what I have to talk about because she's a
I am
nasty
listening
bitch.
to you. I was also kissing my cat.
Well, that sounds
The only time
dirty,
you go
bitch.
see me kissing pussy, honey.
No, I can definitely see though Ethan like going far. Like it's crazy how good he's gotten with sewing. And so we've been busy all weekend, literally. Like with the weekends are normally my weekends where I get to like do my own thing, like stream, do what I want to do.
Girl, you're doing that all night, all into the wee hours of the morning anyway. Girl, you had told me you were up till like 5 a.m. yesterday.
I
this
was
morning.
streaming.
Girl, that's insane.
That's because and just
you ain't gonna get no extra follow. Nobody's up.
Yeah, Huck, bitch.
What are you doing that for? You and Madison?
Will you shut the fuck up for once? No, on Friday I did my giveaway. So just to let everybody know, the giveaway that I've been doing, I finally did the announcements on Friday, and then everybody decided to stay. They were like, "Let's have a kiki." So we all hung out on Twitch, and then also season 3 of Marvel Rivals just dropped. So the Phoenix character just came out, so I played her all night. But I got my hair permed. Also did the giveaway. Also, me and Maddie started our own co-stream, which is something that I wanted to talk to you about because I figured out how to do co-streams on Twitch to where it's literally like this on Riverside, but it's on Twitch, and we could also like go through websites while we're talking and like browse it, and the whole thing is recorded. It's fierce.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be great for us to do it just because.
What is Maddie's Twitch name?
It's Mad for Alexis, so make sure you go follow her. She's just got to affiliate status, which is
Mad 4, like the number 4?
Yeah, Mad and the number 4 Alexis. And so now that she's at affiliate, she can also get subscribers and all those things. So make sure you go check her out.
I want to tell a story about Madison before we continue.
Okay.
Because she's one of my friends that I've known the longest. We have known each other since we were 16.
She tells me all the time.
So I've known her for 24 years, bitch. 24, going on 25 years I've known Madison. And I've known Madison. I don't think she would care if I told her tea because we're not going to tag her or anything. So
and she has a separate Instagram now because I told her I was like, make your own Instagram. That way you can post your own content away from
away from her everyday life. So Madison is a trans woman, girl. Gorgeous.
You cannot clock anything.
Huge titties, huge ass, beautiful face, beautiful
and what's even better
hair.
about her, beautiful hair. But what I like the most about Madison is that she is very positive, but also just so funny. She's so quick-witted.
She's very funny, yeah.
And her jokes rub off on me, and like it's just allowed me to like really open up and. I don't know. I just love her personality. I think she's so fierce.
She's so fierce. So I met her when I was working my second job ever at a
Was it a Subway?
I started out at a pizza place that was inside of this little food court. It had a pizza place and then a Subway in a gas station in this small town that I'm from. And her mother was the manager of Subway and stole me from this pizza place to work at Subway. So I worked at Subway. That was my third job for probably a couple of months, girl. I was 15 or 16 or something like that. And I think 16. And her mother obviously knew that I was gay or whatever, and was like, "Oh my god, my son is gay. I'm gonna introduce y'all." She's trying to make a love match,
It's
honey.
giving very like, you know, when straight people are like, they have that one gay best friend, and
Girl,
they're like, "You would
that
be so perfect for my other friend," and they's like butt ass ugly, and you're thinking that
that.
any gay just
Well,
has.
Madison was not ugly at
No, no, but
all.
I'm saying that, like, you know, they always think that we just have no standards and we'll date any other gay.
Right. So, she brings her son in to meet me, and we met each other, and immediately both of us put each other in the friend zone, and we were like, "That is a woman."
That's what she told me. I was
Yeah,
cackling,
she told
bitch.
me, or like later on, she's like, "I was not attracted to you at all. You are a woman." And I was like, "I was not attracted to you at all. You are a woman." And the thing is Madison's hair was down to here already. This is pre-transition, and she
Yeah, but
put it.
she showed me pictures of her
Girl, she's a
pre-transition, and it
woman.
was like
She
you.
was a woman.
Mhm.
A woman then. And we instantly hit it off and became best friends, and started drag together. We were part of a trio. It was me, her, and this queen named Annika Fox. We don't talk to her. She's now I haven't been.
Isn't that the one that's a Republican?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
she
been friends with.
tells me all the time,
I
bitch.
have not been friends with her in years because she turned out crazy and became a Republican. And girl, quit drag, all this. Anyway, she's no longer one of the Taylor sisters. So it was the Taylor sisters trio: me, Annika, and Madison. And Madison only ever did like J Lo or Selena. She's Madison's of Mexican heritage, so she was like very fixated on those two.
She
And
loves J-Lo too.
oh, girl, that's what I said. J Lo
Oh,
and
okay.
Selena.
All I heard was Selena.
And anyway, so I've known her forever. She is the sweetest. Somehow y'all got connected through me.
Through
And
EOI.
yeah, through EOI. And now like y'all are just as good of friends. Which
No,
is
literally,
crazy.
I talk to her every single day. And you know me,
Yeah.
I don't FaceTime nobody. And if I FaceTime you, it's because I like you or I love you and I care about you. And it's literally just you and Madison that I FaceTime. Me and Madison hit it off because what's ironic is when I was getting ready for my step down at EOY, Trinity was like, "We're bringing the whole family." Like, she's like, "I'm flying everybody in if they need help with their flights, whatever." She's like, "You're going to be here for Chantel's big moment." So Madison walks into my house, and my house is just slap full of drag because we're getting ready to, like, you know, do the big thing. And she's just sitting on the couch, and I was just in my head, I was like, "Who is this fucking gorgeous woman?" Like, she's so like petite and dainty and just like
Girl,
very
she
like.
petite, bitch. She is a woman, voluptuous, big titties, big hips.
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
I felt
ooh.
like very dainty,
Oh,
fishy,
she's such
cunty,
a yeah. Oh,
stunty.
she's soft. She's nice, and she would never lift anything, honey.
Yes. And so when I was like, you know, the whole time I thought, you know, she was cisgendered.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And that's not a problem or anything or you know, whatever. But I the whole time I was under the impression that she was cisgendered. And then when I met her, I was walking around EOY and I sat down at the table with Jules because her and Jules were hanging out. And we started kikiing and talking, and we just hit it off like right away. And then you had me take her home to her hotel.
yeah,
And when I sat in the car with her and we were talking, girl, we instantly hit it off. We started talking about Marvel characters. She loves Marvel. And then we started talking about Fortnite. Girl, I don't even play first person shooter games. And she was like, "You gotta check this out. You can play Fortnite or Marvel characters. You can be this, you can be that." So she got me into it. And then literally it was like a snowball effect. We just got to the point where we video game literally every day together. She's my gamer girl.
yeah. I just please, if you guys will go follow her as well on Twitch. And Shontelle, yours is at Shontelle Sparkles.
Yeah, everything on my social media is at Shontelle Sparkles.
Yeah, please go follow Shontelle and Madison on Twitch, and because one, you're trying to build that, and two, Madison is such a good person. She's been through so much in her life and continued right now with
And
family
she's
stuff,
still fighting it.
and still somehow stays positive and is one of the most real friends. Like literally checks in on you
Literally.
all the time. I love her. She's such a great person. Go check her out. But yeah, what else do you have?
I also ordered a ton of product for my business, and bitch, I'm broke as hell, girl. I hate that. People think this is the tea. People think because when you own a business that you got money just coming out your ass everywhere. But realistically, it's the real thing about it is that you have to spend money to make money. Like the other
Yeah.
people say, you have to in order to be successful, you have to play the game. You have to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to describe,
Yeah.
but yeah, like as fast as I make money, I feel like I spend it so much because I'm buying products. Plus, also I just hired on another stylist. You remember the girl that was working for me out in Arkansas?
Yeah.
So she came back to work. She took a long mental health break, and now she's back with me. So I have a total of 3 stylists working under Glitter Bomb Wigs. So it's just been a lot, and then I just spent like $800 on getting her put together because all the materials that I gave her when she was a stylist in the first place, I sent to Ara, which is my stylist out in Indiana. So I had to literally replace everything just for Ava. So that
Yeah.
was expensive.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm just trying to play catch up at this point because it's so much. But I'm very blessed that I have a team of people that believe in
Vision.
my vision and believe in where
Your
I'm.
business and who you
Yeah.
are and your talents and yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So thank y'all so much for joining the team. I love you
Shout
guys.
out all of them. Okay, so you shouted out to who's the other one?
Callie.
Callie. Perfect.
Callie's my drag daughter. She's technically my assistant, but she also is my stylist too. Because if you look at all the '90s toppers and the wig that I wore last week, I think it was the one that everybody was gagging over. She made that wig, so
Oh, she is.
she's fierce. She's talented. I don't know if you guys have really paid attention, but the last, I think 2 weeks ago, we got sponsored by the official Build-A-Bear store in Los Angeles. You can visit them at the Century City Westfield Mall. It's 10250 Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles, California, 90067. And Ballroom Ninja, that's his name on Instagram, I believe. Very, very sweet person. He's one of the managers at the store and has been so sweet and sponsored us multiple gifts, which I'm gagged because these gifts are like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And we're just here to open these up and show you guys and promote them because they are an amazing store out in LA. And also to piggyback off to that, the first 50 guests that go to the Build-A-Bear store in LA and mention Trinity or Shontelle, they get 10% off all products.
Fierce. And they do all the Labubu's that you see, the rare ones, all Skull, whatever. What is it called? Skull something?
They do the Skullpandas. I mean, they have the ones that are like in the bubbles. They have they have this one, which I heard. This is what we got last time. This one's like worth fucking, I guess, like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, and that's one of the giveaways. Show it again. Get in the middle. Get in the middle because you're cut off. So this is like My Sweet Piano. It's like a lamb Build-A-Bear, and it's like a rare one. We're giving that away as one of the gifts. This giveaway for this season. And I'm gonna be giving away my plushies that we're gonna show here. To another winner. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways.
We're giving out free shit. Listen, everyone loves free stuff.
Yeah, so let's get into it. This first one is, what is this? This little swamp thing.
Girl, your guess is as good as mine, honey. But we both got one.
Look how cute this thing is. It's like
a little fish.
Yeah, it's like a fish or like swamp thing. Actually, I can tell you what it is because it has a birth certificate right here. Its birth date is July 10th, 2025. Its full name is Hangi Odon. He's 11 inches. Wow. 12 ounces.
Not the 11 inches. Wow.
His eye color is black. His fur color is royal blue. And he belongs to Trinity. Now, it's all written right here. Hold on.
Yeah, and when you go to the Build-A-Bear store and you buy anything from there, that's the certificate that you get.
Yeah, you get the birth certificate. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign this. So whomever wins this in the giveaway, you're going to have him plus, or it, they, them, she, her, z, them, their, whatever. And then you'll have the birth certificate that says my name, but I'm also going to sign it for you. So it'll be autographed.
That's cute.
So that's the first one. Then they gave these My Melody Kurami.
This one is so fucking cute.
Wait, hold on, wait. What is this?
I don't know. I didn't get that one, so open it up.
I don't want to open it. It's like this. What is this? I think this is from like this looks like from Hello Kitty.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I've seen these all over the place. I think they're even about to have like an actual like TV show based off of those. I don't even know, but I've seen them everywhere.
Well, these are these. I think this is Hello Kitty, something from Netflix. I see the Netflix logo here, and that might be the TV show you're talking about. This is also going to go to a good home, another giveaway for our giveaways for this podcast, and then the one that you have.
This one is so cute. For me, it looks like something from like Mario or something. Like, you
It's
know,
like
when
a
he's underwater
squid.
swimming.
I love that it's embroidered right here. I love this.
I love it. It's so adorable.
Another one that I'm going to be giving away. We're going to give away. So that's 3 gifts right here, plus the other My Sweet Piano.
Mm-hmm.
Is it piano or peony?
It's piano, bitch. There ain't no word as peony.
Peony is a flower.
Girl, does that look like a flower?
Does it look like a piano?
No.
Exactly, you stupid bitch.
My Sweet Peony.
And then we have this Skullpanda, and we're going to do an unboxing.
And she's official. Like, look. Yes, God. Let's open it. Let's
Oh,
open
wait,
some
some
more.
AMSR. And then it has a pull tab. It has a pull tab. We have to do this in a quiet mode. Can you hear me? Quiet mode. We're going to do this. Oh, shit. My whole thing just almost fell. Okay.
This is the official Skullpanda. Which one do you want first before you open it?
Oh,
You're like, I don't even care. Just, I want to see it.
let's see. You get all these different colors.
I'm hoping I get mist,
I can't read it.
lightning.
What is the purple one?
I think that's mist. Or no, lightning.
Lightning or the red one? Blossom
I want dew.
or
Bitch, I'm opening
dew? Or mist. Any of them. Girl, any of them. I don't have any of these.
Bitch, I think I got the one I wanted.
You're not supposed to look at it first. Hold on, wait.
I know, it's a habit because they put the card at the bottom of the box.
We got to reveal it at the same time. So rip yours, and then we'll reveal it. Don't show. Don't show.
Oh, don't show it? Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hold on, wait. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. We got to reveal it at the same time.
Okay, ready?
Hold on, wait. I don't know what that is.
Pull it out of the plastic.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Oh, they're so cute. What
This
is
one is
this one?
Adorable.
I don't know what this one is.
I got the purple one.
Oh, I got dew.
Yes, we got both of the ones that we wanted.
Oh, so cute.
And she's so cute. Look, she has like a butterfly thing. It's so cute.
Yours is sleeping and mine is awake.
You know what's so weird?
What?
I'm not going to say the name of my album yet, but it has to do with a butterfly.
You know what? This is a sign.
It's a sign.
Shontelle. Oh, any updates about that? About your music?
So all the vocals are recorded, everything is done, songs are done. We're just going through the mastering process.
Yeah.
You know Cohen.
Yeah.
So Cohen is the one with the musical ear. So he's been going through and really just picking the songs to perfection. And then Drew's the producer. So he's the one. I mean, the team, you know, this team is unmatched.
Girl, your music team is the same one that I use, and they are absolutely incredible.
I'm so excited. Like you just heard one of. Actually, no, I sent all of them to you.
Girl, I've been listening to them. They sound fierce, and there's like it's not like a ballad, but the one that's like shows your voice the most. is fierce, bitch.
I'm excited.
These girls could never. Girl, Shontelle is a vocalist, honey. She is a vocalist, honey.
Listen, I'm like Brittany. I feel like I have to be like I'm not a live singer because like
You
for
could be
me
a live singer. You could be a live singer.
I
You don't
just
give yourself enough credit.
know.
See, this is the downfall of Shontelle if she ever gets on Drag Race, is that she gets too far in her head and doesn't believe in herself when she has all the tools to do her very best. Like, she could literally win every single category in Drag Race, but chooses to get in her head.
What if it? You know what? What if I'm sitting here acting like Nymphia, where I'm like, I just don't know, I'm not, and
Girl,
then I go in and I'm like,
I've known you for girl, I've known you for 15 plus years. There ain't no way you're like Nymphia. You are in your head, honey. Get out of your head.
I am in my head. That's the biggest downfall of me, but it's because I'm hypercritical of myself, and that's the reason why I'm constantly growing, and that's the most important thing in life is, always bettering and improving yourself. And that's the only reason why I keep getting better, because I'm so hard on myself.
Well, let us go to Patreon. If anybody is interested in Patreon, it's only $5. And this week's extra content is we are going to be telling our top 5 pageant queens from Drag Race that we love. And fucking shit. I need to cut her nails. So go now to Patreon. It's patreon.com/Trinity the Tuck. And you can hear our observations of who we love from Drag Race, the pageant queens. Okay, so the girls enter to the workroom and gather on the sofa. All the girls congratulate Mistress on her lip sync win. She says, thank you. I appreciate that. And then, girl, she looks right dead at the camera. Girl, we automatically know this starts off. She ain't fucking around. She is over it.
She's pissed. She's like, I already know how this competition is going.
Pissed. The girls are gagged. Looking around, the girls are gagged.
I know. What I had to do though is like I had to stop the camera and rewind it, because you know how like in moments you're looking at her. I wanted to rewind and look at everybody's reactions. Girl, look at everybody's reactions. You're gonna get your life.
Girl, it is wild. Girl, one thing we could say all the nastiness about Mistress we want, and we will. But
and we will.
But Mistress is good TV, girl.
She's good TV, because let me tell you, I ain't never seen someone sit on the couch like that and act that way.
Girl, if they don't cast her on the House of Villains, girl,
or even the Traitors,
she needs to be on the House of Dragons, honey, as the next villain bitch with the dragon, honey, blowing up these fucking bitches, honey. She is the only villain. I think she's probably the ultimate villain boss that we've ever had on Drag Race.
I was going to say,
her. And I know we critique her on this podcast. There is no hate to Mistress.
No.
I live for Mistress. Mistress actually, fun fact about Mistress, during the pandemic, I had a digital drag competition called Love for the Arts, which we are looking to continue. I'm trying to get hella sponsorship before we come back, because I want it to be a huge prize package, which Shontelle will be one of the regular judges. Anyway, Mistress auditioned for it and almost got cast, as well as a couple other girls that have actually been on Drag Race now. But Mistress is fierce, and I know we're gonna talk our shit this episode. There's no hate for Mistress. This is just what we're seeing on the TV.
It's just a reality show.
Don't send her hate, girl. Don't send her hate. Go show all these girls love, because this is all for entertainment purposes. But in confessionals, Mistress says she thinks there were a lot of girls with no laughs for the Snatch Game. What do you think?
That's just such a vague thing to ask, because it's like, what do you think? I mean, she's clearly mad. So she's lashing out and she's just saying things that, girl, if I was mad and I was Mistress, I would probably be saying the same thing. But you know what I mean? Like when I'm mad, I just kind of collect myself and I'm like, let me think about what I'm going to say. But she don't care. She's going to say what she wants to say.
The big difference between me and Mistress is, like, I am a realist constantly.
Yeah.
So if I knew that I did bad, girl, I just did bad. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna try to
That's
make
kind
a
of like
bunch
where
of
I'm at.
excuses. I'm not gonna make a bunch of excuses on why somebody else was better than me or worse than me. I'm just gonna be, girl, I didn't do good. And
Yeah.
Mistress is over here like, so and so was worse. So and so didn't get laughs. So and so didn't get laughs. She throws her drag daughter under the bus. So Lydia, if you're looking for a new drag daughter, we already told you.
No,
I'll be
bitch,
your
your
drag
tubes are
mother.
tied.
I'll be your drag
Oh
mother.
my
Shontelle will
gosh.
be your drag father. We will get you together.
I'm not taking any strays anymore, bitch. I am not a fucking orphanage. Goodbye.
Your throat is. Uh,
Oh my god, you better steal that joke, you stupid cunt.
oh my gosh. But yeah, girl, she's plucked.
She's plucked, and she kept looking around, and I think she kept at. What was the next joke that she had said? She said,
Girl,
"Thank
hold
you
on,
for all
wait.
the compliments." Very condescending and fake sounding.
Yes, the
Um,
girls congratulate Ginger for setting a new record.
yeah,
She
this is where
is
she says it.
the Snatch Game winner of 3 wins. And let me tell y'all, if Ginger wins this episode and she wins the next episode, girl,
It's over.
I'm gonna be dethroned as the most wins ever from one contestant. So, girl, we can't be letting that happen. Miss Ginger, you better lose.
Gag.
Because I can't be doing that. I'm gonna have to go back for another season so I can win some more. But the girls
She's
congratulate
like,
Ginger.
she looks at Ginger, Mistress, and she goes, "Congratulations." She's like, "I hope you win the whole thing."
Girl, it's what's bizarre is right before that she tells Ginger that she deserves her win, and it comes across so genuine. And then, girl, with a snarky attitude, she says that
She's
I
like, "You
hope you win
deserve
the
it. I
whole
hope you win the
thing,
whole
which is
thing."
crazy.
And she just like Ginger's face was fucking plucked, bitch. She was like,
Girl, let me tell you, Ginger has been such a professional this entire season with Mistress and the other people. Like, y'all better love Ginger. She is, if she wins, she's going to be a great, incredible winner because she can hold her composure, and that is a big thing. We want
Mhm.
somebody that can represent without a lot of drama. So
Yep.
Aja in confessional says that Mistress is an energy vampire, and let me tell you, I've always said this, not about Mistress per se, but people.
Are like, you're like a battery.
You're like yes, I've told you this. You're
Mhm.
like a battery, and every interaction that you have in your day drains you.
Mhm.
And Mistress is the ultimate battery drainer. She's like a vampire. She's an energy drainer. And you can't have a word in edgewise. You can't have an opinion. You can't give a critique. You can't say anything with her because she's going to twist
Well,
it
now
and
she's
turn
constantly
it.
talking over you. You can't even fucking get a word out.
Girl, it's crazy. Aja is the rhyme and reason of this
This
episode,
episode,
which is
yes.
crazy because the Aja from season 9 is total opposite of this.
She was quick to clap back and just pop, yeah, let somebody have it. But
But
definitely this
comes
episode,
with
she's so much more gathered.
experience and age, and Aja's, not that Aja's old, but Aja has more experience. She's more wise. She's settled into who she is, and so she ain't got time for that. She ain't got time for that. We'll talk more about it. So Bosco asks Mistress, how is she feeling? And Mistress and Mistress says that this is some bullshit and that it's fine though. Other girls need this more than she does. And she could sit on YouTube and play video games all day. She doesn't need this. And my thought is, girl, okay, so if that's the truth, if you could sit on YouTube all day and you don't need this, why are you there?
I mean,
They didn't pull your arm to go
yeah, but
back.
she's probably just here to like. She's like, at least I'm getting some more exposure.
But that's what I'm saying. Is if you didn't need that and you're making all your money
You
on
need the
YouTube,
exposure.
why are you there? Why
Yeah, that
are you
makes sense.
there? If you didn't need this, why are you there? Someone hit dogs bark the loudest.
Who, bitch, you read a comment and said that. I saw someone else say that.
It's a saying.
Girl, that's so funny.
Hit
It's so
dogs
true
bark
though.
the
Remember when I
loudest,
was saying
girl.
that the last episode? I think it was the last episode or before. The people that have the most to say are the most insecure.
Yeah, why are you here, sweetie? Why? If you don't
And you
need
can
this,
tell that she's insecure, and this is nothing person. Like this is facts. The one thing about our podcast is we always spit facts, whether you want to hear it or not. It is what it is. Mistress alone said that she is so grateful, I think, for this opportunity because, and then she's proud of her journey because when she sits out on the plains, she'll look outside and she'll just be so grateful for everything. And
yeah,
it's like, girl, you do need this.
she's just butthurt, girl, and she's trying to make herself. It's like when prey is out and predator is coming after the prey, and they puff up.
And she started crying too when she was talking about it. And I get what you're saying, but I was trying to go where I was saying, and you know me, it's like I see a fly, and it's like, duh, whatever. But when she started crying about, oh, I'm just so grateful for the opportunities, and I've changed so much. You
Girl,
can
she ain't
tell she's
changed at all.
hurt. She's
She ain't.
hurt.
She's hurt. She ain't changed. She's lost weight, but Mistress is still there, honey.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that exactly what you said. Hurt dogs bark the loudest. She has some sort of is it turmoil? Is that the word?
Yeah,
She's got some sort of like thing going on
trauma.
inside her and trauma that I have not seen it. I don't watch enough Drag Race. I don't watch every single episode.
If she
But
was to let that out and let people see the vulnerable side of her, she would not be in the predicament she's in right now where people just hate her.
yeah, like she just needs to really do some soul searching.
And again, don't send her hate, girl. This is a TV show, girl. Let her alone.
Yeah.
She's a human. The next day in the workroom, Mistress seems to be in better spirits, which is great.
We
Aja
think.
says that she was in her head last week, but now she is in it. And Mistress starts laughing while Aja is talking and asks Aja, or no, and then Aja
Aja
asks,
asked her.
"What's so funny?" And right then she continues to say what she was going to say, Aja. And Mistress pulls Aja's hair back and starts laughing loudly into her ear. Girl, let me tell you what.
No.
Once you make physical contact with me, it don't matter if you hurt me or not. That's assault. Girl, I would have taken my elbow and I would have rammed it into Mistress's neck.
Yes.
Girl,
Well,
you're not about to touch me and get away with it, honey. No, you're not about to make me the fool, assault me,
the
laugh
things that she
in
was
my
saying
ear,
too.
your musty, nasty breath all up in my face. No, bitch. I don't care if you're doing this for TV or you're doing this for laughs or what. I would have elbowed you the shit out of your mind. You would have been disqualified. I would have been disqualified. And then we would have moved on, honey. It would have been iconic.
I mean, why would you get disqualified? You were just defending yourself.
Girl, it's in the contract. You can't make physical contact with anybody.
Well, then she touched her. She should have been kicked out, bitch.
Girl,
Because she literally was up in her face. And the things that she was saying.
I'm not petty like that. I would have just got even.
Yeah. Well, that's the old Trinity coming out, bitch.
Girl, hello. Let me tell you what. Aja has patience this episode. She has really shown the woman she has grown into be because, girl, that would not have been me.
I would have let her
Girl,
have it.
I would have gotten that. Yes, the Febreze.
She probably needed it with that hot ass breath.
Girl, I would have been like,
yes.
girl. Aja keeps her composure, though in a calm manner, she tells Mistress she's doing too much. Aja finishes what she's saying, and Mistress responds to Aja saying, "Are you?" And Aja says, meaning, is Aja mentally here? And Mistress then says, "I look forward to seeing it." Aja then tells Mistress, "I look forward to seeing you here. You were in the bottom, and you need to humble yourself and de-escalate whatever is going on because it's getting in your way." Girl, this was
very something that Trinity would say.
This
She's
was
like, you need to come
Gandhi,
down a
girl.
notch.
This was Oprah speaking to her. This was a teacher coming out, guiding her to the light, saying you need to check yourself in a nice way, girl. Aja, I don't know how Aja, I don't know how you came about this new person that you are, where you became like a mother and less of I'm gonna whoop your ass, this was kudos to you because you seemed so poised. I could not have done it.
Yeah, she slayed.
Mistress says, I don't think I'll take advice from someone in your position. Talking about Aja.
Bitch, if she would have said that to
Girl,
me,
in
I would
what
have fucking gone
position?
off on her.
In what position?
That's
Aja is
exactly.
slaying Mistress in this competition, smoking her.
I would have let her have it right there.
Girl. Oof.
Bitch.
Oof.
Oof.
Bitch. Ooh, girl.
I'd be like, you really gonna come for me when you got no earrings on, bitch?
Girl, not a lit girl, a fucking little.
Girl, lip sync alone, she wasn't wearing not a fucking earring.
Not an earring, girl. Can't stand this shit.
I'm over it. Where's the drag?
Girl. Anyway, RuPaul comes out and she has a reading challenge. I'm not going to get into that, girl. Who cares? Bosco wins. I thought it should have been somebody else, but here we are. Bosco did it good, though. Ru then announces that the Maxi Challenge is the talent show. And they go into rehearsals. And why don't you pick up?
Yeah. So Ginger is sitting here saying during the rehearsals that she's like, I have been safe multiple times for the talent shows. And she's like, I have to win. I have to win this. So do you think that she's going to win this episode?
I think that this is Ginger's 4th time doing Drag Race. She has a lot to prove because she's never won and she's been close a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, girl, you need to win or be top if you want people to see you as a winner.
Yep. Which she you could tell that when she was in rehearsals, she was like really trying to make sure she was coming correct. She was very serious. She's like, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
Another moment that stood out for me was when Mistress was saying that Aja is delusional for thinking that she's gonna outdo herself. Because Aja was like, oh, I'm known for like my jump off the box moment. I do it at weddings. I do it at every da 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 da. And she's like, now I have to try to outdo myself. And Mistress is like, bitch, you ain't gonna outdo yourself. Girl, she is just on Aja this episode.
I'll tell you though, this is the one time that I would probably side with Mistress. That was such an iconic moment of Aja jumping off the box. That was the first of its kind.
Yeah.
And other girls have like tried to do things similar. Sam did one. There's been other girls. Kennedy did something similar but reverse on Canada versus the World. There's been other girls that have done something similar, but not as successful as Aja. So yeah, Mistress was kind of right that Aja has a lot to live up to, and to think you're going to outdo yourself is you really have to step up.
I think that Aja is gonna outdo herself because, like, girl, she's been on those damn voguing TV shows. What is it? I forget the name of it, but
Legendary.
Yeah, she's just done so many great things with those numbers that I feel like 2.0 version, she's so creative in general with her performances that she's gonna come correct.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was funny that Irene is scared because her first talent show sucked.
Well, girl, that part right there, because this last bracket is the winners of the bracket.
The winners of the winners, yes.
They get eliminated.
Yeah.
So if you don't do well, you go home. And Irene is right.
Do you think that Irene, just judging from this episode so far, do you think that Irene, in the words of her talent, has talent?
I will tell you before we get to the talent that Irene would be stupid not to do something at least safe.
What do you mean?
Well, girl, we know that there's certain kinds of talents that you could do that are good with the judges, and they're at least they get you through.
Yeah.
But like to do something risky when you went home on this kind of episode is risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last thing that I had was Georges is scared for Mistress because she's doing a comedy thing. And girl, when Mistress said she was doing comedy, I was like, you in danger, girl.
I wouldn't put it past Mistress to be funny. She is funny certain times.
I think she's like shady funny.
But I And we'll get into this. I like her concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that's about it for the rehearsal time. And then it goes into a new day in the workroom. RuPaul walks out. Let's talk about RuPaul's look.
Okay. We're going to go to RuPaul's Drag Race.
So RuPaul comes out and she's in this purple gown that's got like yellow lines going down, platinum white hair. For me, I didn't like it. I thought it was like maybe hit it and quit it, maybe. And I feel like I don't know. I teeter back and forth from hit it to quit it to bad pussy because when she was walking down the runway, you could see the buckling of the lines of the yellow. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, tell me what you're thinking.
Let's start with the good. Miss RuPaul.
Let's start with the good.
Mother, you had us screaming last week with such a great look, and then there's this.
Yep.
Looking like a Lakers uniform.
It's fabric choice too. Like,
girl, this looks so cheap.
yep.
The buckling takes me fully out. How are you going to judge these girls with
I'm
buckling?
gagged that they let Mother walk down the runway with buckling on the the silhouette of the look.
Buckling.
Mm-hmm.
Buckling.
RuPaul buckle Charles.
But I said I was going to start with the positive. The positive is I love this hair. And her makeup looks amazing. Full stop.
So, what do you give it?
Bad pussy.
Bad pussy. I said hit it and quit it, but yeah, it's borderline not for me. Next up, we have Michelle Visage. And now that I can see the full look, y'all, I don't ever get to see the full look until I open it up on Instagram. For me, this is a hit it and quit it. I don't really care for the dress. I think the print is interesting, but I wish the dark part of the print went further into the middle. You know what I'm talking about? So it kind of like accentuated her waist and made her look like thinner. Because Michelle
this print is.
It looks like a fish or something. What is it?
You don't know what it is?
It looks like a sea fish or some kind of underwater creature.
Oh,
what is it? Brown cow stunning?
It's a deer.
It's not a deer, bitch.
It's a deer print. Girl, look it up.
Well, it's a deer now.
It's Bambi. This is what Bambi looked like.
Well.
Girl, fun fact. My birth mother was a stripper.
What does that have to do with Bambi, bitch?
And her stripper name was Bambi.
Yes. I fucking live.
So I actually have an affinity to this look. I wish she had a little bit more shape. I love the boots. This dark, almost like latex looking boot.
I love the boots. I just don't like it with the dress. Or I don't like the dress.
The hair, the makeup. I love it. I'm going to give good pussy.
I gave this a hit it and quit it.
Okay. All right.
But that concludes RuPaul and Michelle this week. I love you, RuPaul. I love you, Michelle. But it's just not cutting it. And then after that, let's go into the looks. Or no, the talent show. You want to do the talent show?
Yeah.
So why don't you cover it?
First up, we have Aja. And Aja is doing a Vogue track. It's an original Vogue track. It's also her voguing with a machete. She has dancers.
I love how you say it so nonchalant. With a machete.
With a machete. It also has elements of, well, not elements. The whole theme is around her religion, which I forgot what she called it, but it's like, what did they call it? I forgot.
Ballroom?
But that's not her religion.
No, I thought you said elements.
Elements of her religion.
Oh.
So I thought, first of all, before she starts dancing, love the look. Love her in red. Her makeup looks beautiful. One thing about Aja is she needs to secure the back of her waist.
Oh my God, girl. Oh, fucking episode.
Every episode you could see her natural hair poking through.
All you have to do is take a bobby pin, shove it through the cap, and then shove it to your hair. She has long hair too, so she can hit it, twist it, and then push it up, and it'll hold the wig down. It's giving
and also lazy. Hairspray. Girl,
it's giving lazy. It's giving, I'm going to buy a wig, and I'm just going to plop it on my head and play dress up. No, you have to do more than just putting the wig on your head. Sorry.
Anybody listening to this, if you are a drag queen and you're going to go do a show or whatever, you have to secure the back of your wig, because if your natural hair is showing, it takes us out of the illusion.
Yes.
I also thought that her doing all the hairography made the hair very messy and stringy across her face. I didn't like that. I did like the moves. I did like the talent overall. It was fine. I would say she did good.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought she did good. I honestly liked the ponytail because when she was doing all the like, you know what I mean? Like it just kind of made it more dramatic. But the
Yeah.
biggest thing that took me out was that hair, bitch. I was like, no.
I also want to say this. This was a great episode.
It was.
I thought
Everybody's
I thought
passions.
every single person did at least a decent talent and had at least a decent runway. There was not a bad anything.
Nope.
Now, we're going to be,
We're just going to be hard just because everybody did do good. Now we have to figure out who is
right.
You know.
We have to be harder on our judging.
And that's the thing too about pageants is like, especially if you watch a national pageant, they'll say, oh, 2 days is prelims and it's like 20 contestants, and then nationals is top 10. Top 10, yeah, you may be great, but we're gonna be splitting hairs.
Yep.
So at this point, like I said, like you said, the whole episode was good and everybody was super great in talent and also runway. But now we're splitting hairs. We're trying to find out what we can do that makes them the winner of All Stars.
Yeah. So next up we have Bosco, and she does a comedy dance routine. I thought this was absolutely amazing. The costuming,
oh my God, I loved it.
The dancing, the lyrics, the vocals. This was a perfect. There's not a part that seemed unfinished or where she didn't execute. Every single part was executed perfectly. This was so great. I loved it.
Yeah, there's nothing that I could clock about it. That's literally, I said beautiful. I said, bitch, when she did that leg split on the chair thing, girl, I was gagged.
She could go to Continental right now and win.
I told Ethan, I said, bitch, Bosco makes me want to like be straight for her.
No, Bosco makes you want to get titties.
No, bitch. I'm like I'm sexually attracted to Bosco.
Her, I want to get titties even more. I want to be Bosco.
Well, you be Bosco. I want to be with Bosco. She's just so hot. Like, there's something about her that makes me question my sexuality.
Yeah, girl, she would dominate you.
And I would let her, bitch.
Whip you with a paddle, bitch.
I would let her.
She would make you beg.
Yes, bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a phenomenal talent. I loved it. All I said was good. So next is Daya. And she does this whole like talent where she's like in an office room, very Y2K theme, yes. Throwing papers, all the stuff. Like
it's very pink.
Yes,
early pink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I loved how her wig was like shaved to the hair or to the scalp. It was really interesting. Loved it, bitch. So the one thing that stood out for me, and I'm sure this stood out for everybody, was when she took the staple gun and stapled that shit to her ass.
Girl, crazy. The coffee, the boobs reveal, the dancing on the table. I just thought this.
And she can dance.
This season is a fully realized version of who Daya is, because her original season was very her drag sister, Crystal Method.
Mm-hmm.
Now
everybody compared her to her.
Really see Daya. This is straight up Daya. Everything's Daya. Everything's punk, polished, glamour, and the talent was fun. Yep. I loved it.
Me too. Everything was great. Couldn't clock much, really anything.
Yeah.
And then Ginger. What'd you think of Ginger?
I thought this was comedy. I thought it was comedy Broadway. It was so well done. So if anybody's out there that knows Rose's Turn, it's a song from a musical. A lot of drag queens do this number. This was, you could tell it was like a parody of that, like the way that the song followed that rhythm, mm-hmm. and the way she was dressed, all of that stuff. I thought it was great. Ginger is the epitome of old school Broadway pageant drag.
Yeah. The
And
thing
she does
about
it well.
Yeah, she does do it well. And I did say I was like, this was good. It was clean.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just kind of like, and you can't come for Ginger. Like she's so polished. I just wish that she would do something a little bit more groundbreaking. You
I
know what I
liked it.
mean? No,
I
I didn't say I didn't
no,
like it. It's clean.
I think that every entertainer has their shtick,
Yeah.
and with talent shows, they want to see that. That's
Yeah.
what they want to see. They don't want to see Ginger do drop kicks and
I don't want to
splits,
see that
and
either. I just wanted to see something a little bit more fresh, like
they wanted to
Broadway, but
see
like
comedy.
clean
They
and
wanted to see
fresh.
Broadway. Exactly what she did. She
Yeah.
sang. It was her voice. That's what they wanted to see, and that's what it is, and it was
Yeah.
amazing.
And no, and I thought it was good and clean and all that, but I wanted
Yeah.
more. Anyways, next, Irene, and this wasn't my favorite. I didn't think it was like the best. Now, was it the worst? No, but there wasn't a lot to really go off of. I thought it was a lot of just kind of like walking around and just saying that
Yeah,
she has
I
talent.
yeah, I thought it was cute. It
Yeah.
wasn't anything amazing. It was definitely better than her first run.
I was just
Um,
expecting more, like because of her first run, and she was like, "Oh my god, I did so bad on the talent show that I thought she was going to come for blood." You know what I mean?
the standout though of this to
Was
me is
the thing of water?
she had the best hair, costume,
Bitch.
makeup of anybody there.
Bitch, when she did that cartwheel and then she went like this, and then like that fucking middle part hair just went. That's the one thing I clocked too. I said, "Oh, this is
It was a
fierce."
look. Looked beautiful on camera. I
She,
was living.
the one thing, the way what you clock is she looks like an all star.
Yeah,
Like you cannot come for her look, her
I could
makeup,
see
her
her
hair, her
winning.
costume, everything is cunt.
Yeah, amazing. Next up, we have Georges. And I was expecting her to use dancers since they could use dancers since she used dancers the last time. But I would tell you this, girl. She held her own without fucking dancers, did all the fucking moves on that box. Here's another one that and Aja inspired.
Yep,
With the fan, you cannot come for
you cannot.
Georges in performance. With she looked so sexy, her moves. She knows what looks good on camera. It was perfection.
You know what's
I
funny?
was so jealous.
You can tell that the producers were feeling their oats, honey, because if you watch, girl, she looked like the only motherfucking Jennifer Lopez music video because they
Girl,
were
it was so
zooming in and
fierce.
she was like, and the hair was blowing and it was
It
doing
was
zoom
fierce.
ups. It was, girl,
It
I
was
was like,
fierce.
am I watching a music video?
It was fierce. Georges knows what she's doing, and fuck her because she is fierce. She's
Yes, honey.
fierce, honey. It was
So
fierce.
sickening and clean. It was definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was so good. Up next, we have Lydia, and
No, ma'am.
I don't know what the fuck that was,
No, ma'am.
but I loved it.
Girl, I didn't like
loved
it.
it.
I didn't
I
like
loved
it.
it. It was messy. That is what
Girl,
landed
the
her in the
boot alone
bottom.
is what got me when she was.
It was messy.
Mm-mm.
I will say I love the Humpty Dumpty of it all, honey. She was Humpty Dumpty.
Well, girl, that egg cracked and
you
did
couldn't
not.
put her together. She turned into some scrambled eggs. We
She
get
did.
it. But
She turned to scrambled eggs, bitch.
she turned into scrambled eggs. Okay, but I loved it. I did love it. I just thought it was messy, and that that's inevitably what did her in.
Well, I said this is bad.
I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it was messy.
Okay. Well, would you perform it at a pageant?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you let her perform it at a pageant?
Maybe if she cleaned it up.
Maybe Miss
If she
Comedy
cleaned
Queen.
that up and there was more storyline, girl, they got 1 minute. In pageants, you get 7. She could have done a whole Humpty
Trinity's
Dumpty.
on her thing. She's on her bullshit today.
In a pageant, she could have done a whole monologue. 7 minutes, girl, you could have done a beginning, middle, and end to the scrambled eggs, honey.
Right.
And then if she turned into scrambled eggs at the end, it would have understood. I would have understood.
What is
Humpty
Trinity
Dumpty.
wants her as a drag daughter, so she's just trying to egg her
No,
on, honey.
I
She's trying to egg her
thought it was
on.
good. I thought the costumes were good. It just the execution was messy.
Mhm.
So I get it. I get it. Last is Mistress.
You about to say last but not least, but you were just like, no, you last.
last. Honey, last. Mistress, she did a Rozempic monologue. It was almost like an infomercial.
This reminded me of you.
Girl, you know what? I was
what you're
thinking
about
the
to say.
entire time. This reminded me of one of my presentations that I did for EOY.
She probably took it from you, bitch.
Maybe. I don't know. But I didn't think this was bad either. Did I think it was groundbreaking? Did I think it was hilarious? No. I liked the end where she was doing the
The
side
fast
effects,
thing where they talk
and
about
she
the
was
side
like, blah,
effects.
blah, 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 blah. I liked all of that. Now, she could have done way more.
Mm-hmm.
She could have done way more.
Like when they all shot her with the Ozempic though, and she's like,
the idea though was cool. She could have shortened this and turned it into a song and danced the house down with dancers, and it would have been fierce.
yeah.
But she didn't do that. She decided to walk around, and girl,
That's how she got where she's at. So, with that being
she didn't
said,
just lose weight loss, honey. She didn't just lose weight loss, honey.
There you go. So, with that being said, though, who was your worst performance?
Let's go with best first. Best for me was Bosco.
Best. Okay. Mine was I didn't write the best. Fuck. I'll say probably Bosco too. Or Georges.
I agree. Bosco or Georges.
My worst was Lydia and then Mistress.
My worst was Mistress and then Lydia.
Girl, what the fuck are you thinking, bitch?
Girl, at least with Lydia, it was a risk and had creative concepts.
No.
Yep. I liked it.
It's giving very much a lot of her old drag from season 17.
I liked
creative,
it.
but confusing.
I liked it.
Okay, so then who was your second worst? Oh, you said Mistress.
Lydia. Yeah, Mistress and Lydia were the two worst.
Yeah, mine wasn't Mistress after. But the thing is like, I did like her Ozempic thing. I thought it was creative.
Yeah.
It just, like you said, needed more. So,
but again, I thought all of them did good. Mm-hmm. Now, if this was based on like a regular talent show, there would have been somebody else that was way worse than all of them.
See, I just did not. I know you said everybody did good, but I just didn't like Lydia's talent.
I thought it was good. You're hating. You don't
hating.
Like eggs. You don't like protein.
I don't like eggs in my ass.
How do you know that? How do you know you don't like eggs in your ass? Questions for Shontelle. How does she know she doesn't like eggs in her ass?
Well, I got it mixed with. Never mind. Next. So the theme of the runway is foiled again. And let's start off with these runways.
Let's go look.
Oh, fierce. Drag.looks, you are doing the
Drag.looks, you came through this time. You came through.
Okay, so first, let's start off with our first queen is Irene the Alien. And let me tell you this, bitch. You cannot come for this cunt's hair and drag and makeup and everything. This, and I actually shared this picture of her because she did a photo shoot of this look. This bitch is on a fucking different level of drag.
Fierce. Girl, I'm telling you, every single runway was good. I don't care what you say. Every single runway was good.
No, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved how she did the wings too. The wings were so fucking cool, how they moved. Great pussy. I mean, I can't say anything. You know how I always say the boots too. The boots. I love the boots with this. It's giving Amazonian.
Wow. I thought you were going to say Amazonian. Okay. All right.
It's not giving Amazon Prime. It's giving Amazonian.
Yes,
great pussy.
Woman. I'm not going to say great pussy. I feel like I've seen this before. Does it look amazing? Yes. I'm going to say good pussy.
Okay. Well, next up we have Bosco. And girl. All I got to say is girl. Because this is on another fucking level. Now, shout out to designer Anthony Canny. He made this. The construction alone, this fabric is so hard to sew with. I'm going to start with the top because I'm just so overwhelmed with this look. I'm still looking at it. I'm still soaking it in. The hair alone. Hairstylist, Hassoon, I believe. I think he did this. Hassan.
Morgan's husband.
I almost want to say Hassoon because it reminds me of Vidal Sassoon, the hairstyle person.
No, it is Hassan.
Amazing hairstylist. Go check out his work. The makeup in this.
Hold on, wait. First of all, I want to congratulate you and shout you out. As a hairstylist, you shouting out other hairstylists should be commended because, girl, not a lot of people do that in their line of work where
Yeah.
they will shout out other people that do the same kind of work. So shout out to you, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, credit is given where it's due, and he's an amazing hairstylist. The fact that so the reason why I'm so gagged about this wig is the layers. If you look at the layers on how her bang swoops, and it swoops all the way down, very clean. It's really hard to cut them layers like that and style it to where it stays, especially with her traveling and getting there and putting the wig on, and it still looked the way it looks. Because I saw a picture of this at his Instagram, and it looks exactly the same. So definitely flowers given.
Yeah.
But this dress, the makeup, the presentation, the way that she walked, girl, the makeup gives me Amanda Lepore.
I think that was kind of her inspo.
It's fierce, bitch.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, if I could give this more than a great pussy, great pussy.
So everything you said, the hair, the makeup, the gown, the cover up, it is a great pussy. I'm gonna keep it a great pussy. I am gonna give critique though.
Okay.
I felt like she couldn't walk in this. I felt like I saw her stumble a
Oh,
couple of
really?
times when she was taking off the coat. I felt like she was stumbling. That is my only critique of this. But when you can't walk in something, that's a big one to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the dress or the shoes or just the weight of everything. Um, Either way, I'm gonna take off points. I will say, girl, ain't nobody sewing like Anthony Caney.
Oh, no.
He's made several things for me. This is immaculate. It's absolutely beautiful. Great pussy.
Yep. Next up, we have Diabetti, and she's in this like almost looks like duct tape, but I
Yep.
don't think it's duct tape. I think it's just vinyl fabric that's sewn across in different patterns to look like duct tape. She has like this eye patch, and she has hair like coming out. It's giving very Michelle Pfeiffer from Catwoman.
Oh,
It's
yes.
sickening, bitch. I live. Her
Yeah.
makeup is stunning. You can't come for the fucking mug. Um, I liked it. The only thing that really kind of distracted me was because it looked like duct tape. You know how like when you do duct tape and light hits it, you can see all the different wrinkles. It's almost like satin.
Yeah.
So all that kind of like got me, but I still liked it. I really liked the presentation to this dress. I really like how it moved. One thing that I did clock was the way that the bell of the bottom, it looked a little weird how it walked. But
Mm.
all in all, I still thought this was a great look, and I'm going to say good pussy.
I think this was the top portion was silver fabric, and then she overlaid silver duct tape. That's what
Oh,
I
okay.
think. And so the crinkling that you see, I think is on purpose. I don't think it.
No,
I
I think
don't.
that
I think it's supposed to look like duct tape. I think
yeah.
that's the point. I absolutely am mesmerized by this look.
Hmm.
I think it's different. I haven't seen another girl do a look like this. The hair, it looks spunky. The makeup, the headpiece, the gown, it looks like a proper gown, but it's still so edgy.
Yeah, it's like edgy.
It's very her style. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, this is a great pussy to me.
I live.
I just there's something, it's so detailed, and I've been harsh on Daya because I've wanted to see more drag.
But this is
Look,
drag.
this is drag, girl. It's a huge silhouette, and
And
it's
she's got the
made
hair teased
so
out.
well. It's so good. This is a great pussy to me.
Yeah,
Great pussy.
love it. Great look.
Yep.
Next up, we have Lydia B. Collins, and she's in this like it's almost giving me Mugler
Mm-hmm.
/ like alien theme. I thought this was a good pussy too. The only thing I will say is it almost reminds me of something too that I've seen, but it's good pussy, almost great pussy for me. I liked it.
I would have probably said a great pussy years ago. This is a good pussy. It's made very well, but like you said, I've seen this. Sasha Velour did a silhouette like this for her give
Oh,
up.
for her give up, yeah.
I think Sasha Colby even did a look similar to this for one of her shows. Also, there's not enough body. Like she has like so much armor up top and
I
no
like it. It's giving
hips
80s.
and no hips. I need more body,
Yeah.
more silhouette. It's a good pussy, not a great pussy, a good pussy.
I mean, I know
I do love it. I do love it.
I like how the body is almost smaller because like I feel like if she would have had big hip pads with the armor and stuff, it would have looked too bulky.
With her body frame, she doesn't need big hips. She just needs a little
Like bumpers.
And in this, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Next up, we have Aja, and she's in this like silvery corseted look with some thigh high. Well, I would say knee high boots. Tell us what you think.
I love it. I think she looks great. Girl, this hair in the front, the hairline is melted.
Melted.
Girl, fucking melted. When I saw this hair, I said I didn't think I would ever like Aja in a blonde.
She looks good in blonde.
Her in this blonde with it melted like this is incredible. The look, have I seen it before? Yes. Like Irene's, I've seen it before. She still looks great. I'm going to give it a good pussy.
Yeah, I was going to give it more than a good pussy just because, like, for Aja, I feel like this is good. Like, it's very elevated, Aja. Yeah. But what really fucking got me was that damn hairline in the back. So, Aja, if you're watching this, get that together. Because once you get this together, I feel like it's going to make you really fucking polished.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Mistress Isabel Brooks. And she's almost in this, to me, it reminds me of very like either Alien, Thunderdome, Mad Max. Thunderdome. Yeah, it's very that. Like, it's so fierce. It's giving very throwback to like late 80s, 90s. Love it. This whole look for me was cunt. The one thing about this look too that I thought that stood out for me is Mistress is obviously not paper thin. So for her to wear a look like this that's like overly armored and shaped like this, somehow she found a like way to look bodied.
Yeah. I like it. I think
Me
she
too.
looks good. I like the shapes of this. Again, it's very similar to Aja and Irene's. It's very Mad Max Thunderdome. Her makeup looks good. Her hair looks good.
That's a great pussy.
Luckily, she has a thing over her ear because she's not wearing earrings. Surprise.
Yeah. But you can't really see it. Like in this, there's so much going on the headpiece that I wasn't. See it. For me, though, the way, like if you look in this picture right here, look. If you look in this picture right here,
you can see it.
It looks like she has.
You can literally see her earlobe right there, dangling with nothing on it. You stupid bitch.
The chain is hanging off both earlobes. You stupid cunts.
No, the chain is hanging from the side of her face, not the earlobe.
Looks like her fucking earlobes.
You can see the earlobe.
Well, you're saying ear no. I'm saying ear low.
I'm saying ear no. Yes, because there is an earlobe.
Well, I say,
girl, you literally see the earlobe.
Earlobe, you better don't.
What are you talking about? I turned off my mic, honey.
Is this thing on? No,
anyway,
for real, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was a good pussy.
Loved it.
Earlobe, though. Earrings, honey. A whisper. Give us a whisper of an earring, honey. I'll even take the 30SS from last week, bitch.
That part.
From nothing.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Next up, we have Ginger Minge. And I loved this fucking look.
Girl! Probably the best look
I've ever seen her wear.
Ever had.
Yes.
She's ever have, girl. The most fashionable she's ever been. When the judges said, I don't get fashion with this, I was like, y'all are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm gagged.
Y'all have seen Ginger in many looks. And this is fashion. I don't care what they said. I know that they were, Law Roach was like, not the gloves. Girl, this is fucking drag, honey. We're not trying to go on a red carpet or a runway, honey. We're trying to do drag. Sweetie, if you're going to be a judge for a drag competition, you need to know drag, Law Roach. Now, I respect you so much, but you need to get with the program. This is drag. It's going to be over the top. It's going to be much. And this is fierce.
It's drag.
And it's not just fierce for Ginger. It's fierce in general. I would wear this.
I would wear this too, bitch. I would. And shout out to, listen, I think this, if I'm not mistaken, shout out to the wig designer because, bitch, when I saw her hair, when it zoomed in, the amount of detail with like the white tips going through the gray hair and like the textures alone, that hair was fucking sickening on Ginger. I want to see her wear this more often.
Girl.
The wig designer, if I'm not mistaken, is Gender Fucked Wigs. Definitely go check them out on Instagram because that's another wig stylist, bitch. They make some sickening shit.
Let me
Fierce.
tell you what. Ginger is murdering this season.
She came to slay.
Girl, she, with her looks, with her performance overall, girl, she's girl.
And this fabric too could look cheap.
Could look cheap and it don't.
It don't because of how it's like draped and it's like purposely kind of crinkled in certain spots, so it looks fashionable.
Good for her. Good for you, Ginger.
Great pussy.
Great pussy.
Next up, and last but not least, we have Georges. And girl, starting from the hair, I thought the hair was so fierce.
Yeah.
It was so sickening.
Very cool.
Loved the dress, loved the shoes. I like the gloves. I feel like the chains hanging off might have been a little too busy for me, but I feel like if I took the chains out, the dress wouldn't be elevated enough. You know what I mean?
I thought that the dress was good.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have been more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you would have taken the chains off, because that's too distracting, the dress wouldn't have been enough. So it's almost like it just needed something else to really take it there.
But I'll tell you, Georges is gorgeous.
Georges is gorgeous.
Say it again.
Georges is gorgeous.
Georges is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And you know what? It is kind of simple. And I saw somewhere that somebody said that she looked like a cheap. Oh, La Roche said she looked like a cheap version of a plastic look.
That was kind of mean.
No, I get it though.
Yeah, but it's kind of mean to say because, like, there's no reason to say that.
But she still looks. Georges is gorgeous.
Yeah, she does look gorgeous.
I think it's a good pussy.
Yeah, it's a good pussy for sure.
Yeah. So, who is your best look and who is your worst look?
So, as we said earlier, all of these contestants tonight were fucking sickening in talent and in talent. What do you call it? Not talent competition, but talent and I almost said evening wear, bitch.
Runway, bitch, runway.
Talent and runway. They were all fierce. So, but my best look for me was either Bosco or Irene.
So my best look was Daya. Okay. Followed by Bosco. And the reason why Bosco didn't get the top spot, because her look was the top spot, is because she looked like she almost was uncomfortable or she almost fell or something while she was modeling, and I clocked it. And that took it away for me. So
mine was Aja.
Daya was the best. And then the worst was who?
Aja for me. Like, and she wasn't even really the worst. It was just kind of like, you know, you got to pick somebody.
Well, I'm not picking nobody because I liked all of them.
Well, that's kind of like where I'm at. So here we are.
Literally every single one of these. This is the first time I've ever watched an episode where I was like, every single look was good.
Yeah.
There was not one that was below good pussy.
Yep. So, with that being said, the girls have to go back.
Who is your winner?
My winner of what?
Who, after we've seen the talent and the runway, who is your winner overall?
Well, I was going to say that.
Okay, go ahead.
Sugar.
Oh, sweetie.
So I was just what I was really going to say was, you know, now that the girls have to go back, the judges have to deliberate and tally all the points together. I think that my winner is probably Ginger. Because
Ginger,
I thought, yeah,
you're trying to give her another win. We can't be letting her have another win on me.
I mean, girl, that's just her runway was so good and her talent was clean.
I mean, it was.
The only other person I could think of was probably Georges.
Really?
Well, she was good at I'm just trying to think off the top of my head right now as a replacement because I didn't write that.
The best was Bosco. Her look and her talent show. She
Mm.
had the best talent show.
Yeah.
And her look was the best aside from Daya, and she would have won had it not been for her walk. Bosco was the best. Who was your worst?
My worst was Lydia.
Okay, my worst was Mistress, and that was because.
Yeah, it's just, it is what it is, honey.
Now,
The girls have to lip sync. Oh wait, we haven't even announced the actual top.
Wait, we have to say our actual bottom two. My actual bottom two is Mistress and Lydia.
Yep. So they announced the bottom two, which is Mistress and Lydia, which is kind of ironic because Lydia and Mistress are drag family. And you know they had to do that.
Girl, hello. And Bosco won, by the way. The actual winner is Bosco.
Yeah, fierce. And they have to lip sync to the song by Charlie XCS, Guess Who? And what do you think of this lip sync?
I thought it was okay. We find out that Lydia wins, but to me, I think that Mistress won.
Girl.
And the reason why is because Lydia's hair was in her face and covering her mouth almost the entire time. How can you win a lip sync if we can't see your lips?
Yeah, for me, the hair was distracting. It kept making me think that it's not giving All-Star.
Yeah. I don't know.
But obviously she is, and she deserves her spot there. But for me, it's just kind of like almost giving like, are you actually prepared for this?
Yeah.
You know? But we find out that, as you said, Lydia wins the lip sync and sends her own drag mother home. Gag. Could you imagine if that was me and you?
Yeah. Well,
You're like, I would send you home.
I've always said that you're better at drag than me.
No, I feel like your performance value, though, like.
Well, maybe like now that you can't do the splits.
Girl, I can do the splits.
You need to practice, sweetie.
I just choose not to.
You better be practicing if you get on the show, bitch. You better be doing every fucking thing. You girl, you ain't young anymore, girl.
She's over here telling me you better do every fucking thing you can because she's like, you're gonna be in the bottom. You're gonna have to fight for your life.
Absolutely, girl. With the way that you set up yourself, honey, I don't believe in myself. You're gonna be in the bottom every week, honey.
Listen,
so you better come up with different moves, honey. You better be coming up with different moves, sweetie.
I said, you said you don't believe in yourself. I said that's inspiring.
So after the lip sync, Rue brings Angeria out to announce the wild card nominees. So the nominees will be chosen by Ross Matthews, T.S. Madison, and Michelle because they each were consecutive judges in at least one full bracket of this season. Ross's nominee is Mistress, even though, girl, he wasn't even there for this last episode, which is weird.
Yeah.
And then T.S. Madison nominated Carrie, and Michelle nominated Carrie. So Carrie's in the draw twice, and Mistress is in the draw once. They put the balls with their name on it in a spindle, and they have one of the pit crew members, Bruno, do that and draw the ball. We find out that the wild card will be revealed in the next episode. Now, before we say who we think is going to win the season, who do you think is going to come back as the wild card?
Well, bitch, let's start off. I was a little annoyed that they didn't bring back Denali.
I mean, I thought Denali should have been up there. I thought Tina Burner should have been up there. Yes. I thought maybe Nicole Page Brooks should have been up there. I mean, these are all iconic. No, Nicole was like iconic.
Yeah, but
iconic.
She's iconic, but I'm thinking of like
well-rounded.
Like
should have been, should have been up there.
Okay.
Should have been up there. I'm fine with Carrie being nominated. She did great.
Yeah.
Mistress was lackluster to me the whole season. So I am surprised she was nominated.
Yeah. I mean, if I have to choose between these people, I will probably, and you said it's Carrie, Mistress, and who?
Carrie.
Carrie's coming back.
I would choose Carrie.
I think and we discussed this before the episode started. Because I was wondering, I was like, why Carrie? And why? Yeah, I was just confused why they didn't bring back Denali. But you made a good point that they're probably going to do this thing where they bring back Carrie on purpose because the way that Mistress did Carrie a couple episodes ago, it's like a redemption.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think this is a reality TV show, so obviously they're going to do something that fulfills the storyline, and the storyline between Carrie and Mistress is Mistress did Carrie dirty and at the very last minute, and so Carrie gets a redemption and comes back. Now, I don't know this for fact. This is just my observation of a reality TV show. And my own personal wants. I love
Are you drunk?
Carrie. No, girl, I only had one glass of wine.
The way you said it, you're like, that's just a TV show.
That's just my tea. I also think that Carrie is good, and I would like to see her compete for the win.
She's
I
just
think
stunning.
this is weird, though, that one girl gets to come back after they've been eliminated to compete for the crown. It's like nothing.
It's giving produced.
Well, it's like nothing matters at all that you did in your first brackets or the rest of the season. All that matters is if you beat somebody in a lip sync, and that all depends on what lip sync song they give you.
Produced.
Crazy, bitch. Crazy. $200,000 down the drain because you didn't get a lip sync song that you wouldn't normally do.
Production. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. It's TV.
Girl, I love it. I love it. Drag Race is my all-time favorite show. I'm still a fan after these years, many years. And I know we always give our honest feedback, but girl, this is a fierce show and I love it. And I owe so much to the show. And you can't say the same. So
you fucking bitch. Just like the other day when the last episode, you were like, yeah, when me and you were on Drag Race, and I was just like, I didn't even catch it till I watched the episode. I said, not her thinking that I was on Drag Race.
You were on Drag Race multiple times just because of your wigs and your costumes that you have sewn.
Girl, she's delusional.
Okay, speaking of delusion, who do you think is going to win the entire season?
I think Mistress is going to win.
Mistress? I think Ginger is going to win.
I'm just being messy and chaotic like Mistress at this point. Who do you think is going to win?
Ginger.
I think Ginger's going to win too.
And I think it'll be deserved. She's slayed this season, girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, leave in the comments below who you think is going to win. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment if you want to win those things. Go follow Shontelle on all of her social media under Shontelle Sparkles, as well as her Twitch. She twitches
every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. And
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. We're doing another giveaway. I'm starting to call the giveaways seasons. We're on season 3 of the giveaway.
And she just started last week.
Yep. So this season, one of the raffles will be $100 sponsored by Trinity the Tuck. We're also going to be giving away a Marvel Rivals free skin, a 3-month pod subscription to Me and You's pod, 3-month wig tutorials.
Me and You's, girl. What in the country ass?
Me and yours subscription. Sorry, girl.
Yours and mine. I don't know how that. How do you
my brain is fried, y'all. I've been working.
Girl,
all
your hair is fried after that fucking perm.
Your hair is fucking fried. I can't fucking stand you, you stupid old bitch.
Oh my gosh. Well, make sure you go subscribe, all that stuff. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Might not always be close to me, but I'll meet you when we're 6 feet deep.